We're live. Oh. Mm-hmm. Hello, everyone.
What's good? What's good?
What's going on? What's going on? Oh, what's going on?
What's good, everybody? What's good? We just here, late night vibing. Really, hopefully we get a couple of y'all to go to our YouTube. We got our YouTube up right now as well. We live on YouTube. What's the YouTube name?
Rooted Together.
So we'll definitely appreciate, those who following us to transition over to the YouTube because we're live as well. We don't know what TikTok going to do. So we just kind of
exploring
a little bit. Hopefully we don't get banned or whatnot, but we just kind of like transitioning to YouTube as well. And we'll definitely appreciate y'all vibing out with us.
Still on our health journey, health vibe, still talking all things health. How was y'all day? What did y'all have for dinner? Just making our transitions a little bit at a time.
Definitely appreciate it. You can hit that subscribe button on the red.
Subscribe to our YouTube, y'all. Thank you, Mina, for sending your daily heart me. We appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
So we did make a YouTube channel, y'all, for all of those who's been asking. We are on live right now on YouTube, testing it out, trying to get the feel, trying to get used to it. So if you could join us, that would be awesome. Awesome. How y'all night going? Can't even lie, it was
good, y'all.
It was a push.
We went to the gym today. We got it in the boxing gym today. It was a push. We made it. We went.
Mm-hmm. Even getting on live was a push.
Yes, sir.
But we're here, so what's up?
What's good, y'all?
Thank you for the follow. We took our Cayenne pepper shot already. Real shea butter. Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Yeah, we just vibing out, man. Hopefully we get a feel, y'all. We got 100 people in here.
Thank you, Miss Denise, for the
gifts.
We
get a few of y'all to go to our YouTube channel. Please tap into our YouTube channel. We're trying to get it up and we got it up and running. But we'll get a feel, y'all. At least about 5 of y'all to go subscribe to us on YouTube. I know we got 120. I just get 5 of y'all to come over there, man. It's called Rooted Together. Rooted Together. We live on YouTube right now as well. We already took our Cayenne shot for the night. I made one for the morning, so I will be going live again in the morning. And we're just trying to test out this YouTube thing, man. We don't really know what TikTok what's going to happen with that.
Thank you, Kiki, for the gift.
Appreciate y'all. Trying to see if one come through. We got nobody yet. There's one.
Let's get good. That's how we started on TikTok.
Yeah, it's one come through on that thing for us.
Check out our TikTok, y'all. Oh, so I sent out some orders today of this book. I was super excited about that. I had to add my little disclaimer in it. But y'all, what y'all been up to? What y'all ate for dinner? How's y'all health journey? What is 2025 looking for y'all?
Appreciate the follow.
Thank you, Teresa, for the follow. We appreciate it.
Hit us on the red out too, Teresa. It's called Rooted
What's
Together.
the name of the YouTube?
It's called Rooted Together. We live on YouTube right now. Just get one of y'all to come through.
Oh, you gotta say YT.
Oh, YT. I put red app.
Yeah, that's good.
I put the red app in the little the about me bio, whatever when they first come on the channel. I put the red app. Red app is Rooted Together. It's called Rooted Together.
Thank you for sharing, y'all. Yeah, so we are transitioning. We're not going nowhere. We still gonna be here. What y'all ate for dinner? How y'all health journey going? 2025, and I think we almost 2 weeks in, y'all. Tomorrow makes 2 full weeks of 2025.
Peace. Likewise.
Where to go? Where's to go?
It's the red app.
Somebody in. Hey, y'all.
What's up? Who that is?
I don't know.
We don't know how to work it at name.
I don't know how to work YouTube at all, y'all. I mean, YT at all.
Say something in the chat. Like, type something if you over here with us. Type something. We got one person in there. Say hello or something. We're trying to figure out how to work this thing.
Go ahead and take that. I downloaded it. Okay.
Somebody over here. Say something in the chat. Maybe we can say
something in the chat, y'all. I don't even know if that's I don't know anything about YT, to be honest. I'm just...
It's called Rooted Together, y'all. But
I don't know what.
I'm
watching y'all TikTok right now. Just subscribe. Thank you,
Destiny.
That. Shout out to you, boo.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We got
That's
one
how
that
you
came.
Do it. So was it easy for you to find like that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be lost without TikTok too, because TikTok is my new Google. I TikTok everything.
How we sound too, Destiny? How it sound? How it look? We just our first time.
Y'all subscribe to us on YT.
And also I got another YouTube channel, Florida Water 904. That'd be good too.
He don't even do nothing on that YouTube.
I might do my game.
Hey, is it optimal to be vegan?
Is it optimal? What optimal mean? I know what it means, but I don't know what it means.
Like,
is it good?
Yeah, basically. So I don't recommend veganism. The reason why I say that is because when you are considered vegan, that means the only thing that you don't do is meat, right? So I've been learning herbs too. I became a certified herbalist, and I just been digging into the herbs.
It was easy finding y'all. It looks good and sound.
Okay, thank you.
Destiny, and also I got another YouTube channel, Florida World 904. That'd be great too. And I'll subscribe to you. I'll subscribe to you back.
But vegans, the only thing they don't do is eat meat. However, meat is not the only unhealthy thing that we have in our diet. We have meats, we have processed foods, we have sugars and stuff like that. A lot of vegans still eat that. Can I get a Big Mac with no meat? No. I mean, you can get whatever you want to be honest. What's the YouTube channel again? What? Rooted Together.
The red app. Rooted Together.
Oh, it's you.
Rooted Together. Rooted Together. It's the red app. Rooted Together.
I wouldn't recommend. A lot of times, what we don't realize about processed foods. Hey, Jordan. They have preservatives in it, and a lot of the preservatives are not healthy. So to each his own. But we don't eat no fast food, and there's no way we're going to McDonald's. We ain't even go. We went to McDonald's one time last year, and me and him shared a medium fry.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. I wouldn't even consider ourselves being vegan. We just I don't really want to put a label on it, but it's just like we're just eating different. You know what I'm saying? We're just eating different. We're more intentional what we eat. We definitely holding out on anything from an animal. We've been doing that all our life. So when it comes to anything, any products that got an animal in it, down to the dairy, the eggs, of course the meat,
even
some certain
honey,
like honey. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want anything from an animal. We just tried it. We tried a different route. And we've seen the benefits of it. We've seen that, the psychological part came back, the spiritual part and got better, the mental got clearer, the physical that got clearer. You know, everything. You know, this is things that we are.
Have y'all been eating?
2 months.
2 months, and it feels like a lifetime.
It feels like a lifetime because it's like we done caught up with so much stuff that we was missing. And I know it's because of the food. I know it's because of the food, man, because I can attest to it myself. The way that I was eating, I know that I was emotionally attached to those things that I was eating, and I wasn't at the best place.
I have bees. We won't. That's what we trying to get.
We gonna
so
get
we
some
want
bees.
some, but we not going.
Yeah, I want to be a beekeeper.
I mean, so they got a beekeeper class that's coming up in here. Remember I told you.
Mm-hmm.
But so when it comes to us eating, how we eating, I'm trying to learn herbs too. My husband is more of the body. He learned about the body, and I'm learning the herbs. I'm trying to master them. How did y'all get started? Tips and advice.
I would say, how did we get started? Me, I was at a low place. To be real, I was at a low place. I got drunk, and I had a pretty bad experience. I was throwing up. I was pretty bad, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, like, you know, I was low self-esteem, a little bit depressed about the situation I was in, kind of coping with different things, but I used the bottle to try to mask it. And once I got, you know, once I had that bad experience throwing up and stuff, God woke me up the next morning, and I was like, I got to do something different. I got to, because the route I'm going, I'm end up in the hospital or in the grave. And I came across this dude on TikTok, and he was kind of talking what I needed to hear. And he inspired me about the cayenne pepper shot, which I already knew about it early on in 2024. But that reassurance to hear somebody else talking about it and the state that I was in, that just like put all that together. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm about to start taking this cayenne pepper shot. That's why I take that cayenne pepper shot so serious, because that was the foundation of my health journey.
Somebody said, what's the cayenne pepper shot?
That was my foundation. That was my start. It's the cayenne pepper, of course. You got turmeric. It's a shot in this. If you want
that pepper shot.
It's cayenne pepper, turmeric, ginger root, lion's mane. Lion's mane is a mushroom that helps with your brain. Black peppercorn, Celtic salt. You can use agave, or you can use honey. See, I was using honey at first, but then once I got further on in my journey, I refrained from anything that came from an animal. Then I started using agave. Agave is plant based. So Celtic salt, black peppercorn, turmeric, of course cayenne pepper, ginger root or ginger powder. Honey is best, but agave if you don't want the sugar. Yeah. It's either or. It's interchangeable. You know what I'm saying? It's your preference. There's no right or wrong to nothing that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It cleans you out. Yes, it does. I got on a scale today. I was 189. I was like 215 when I started this journey.
And I was 215.
And it's working wonders, man. I could talk to y'all all night about this thing, man. But I think, you know, you start somewhere where you can be committed. Like, start somewhere where you can find yourself being consistent. You got to be consistent. That's the key to this whole health journey. Whatever that may be, you might not take this cayenne pepper shot.
It says, is there a recipe with measurements somewhere? Yes. So I have this book that we're selling, actually, the Healing Haven Starter Guide, and it has the entire recipe for the cayenne pepper shot. It's available in the TikTok.
And the thing about it is, what I like to promote is that I'm here to be your biggest cheerleader, because this cayenne pepper shot may not work for you. My thing is, it's the idea of you in your mind starting something that you're going to finish. That's what the whole concept is about.
Yep, it does. It literally.
The whole concept about the.
This is the ingredients. You can screenshot it.
The thing is, it's about thinking the thing, speaking the thing, and doing the thing. So whatever that thing is towards your health, we're here to put push you in that direction. You might not take the cayenne pepper shot.
Hey y'all.
You know what? You might drink a water.
I want to do better so bad, but I'm a picky eater. I started today and make spaghetti with plant-based meat. That's how I started.
That's a good start.
When I started juicing, I started with
you got
fruits.
Two? Appreciate that.
I started with fruits that I liked. And then from there, I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. And the stuff that I've been trying is really not that bad. I'm really picky
Drop something in the chat.
And it's some stuff that I just don't see myself eating.
So you can see what you
But I'm doing a lot better. Like mushrooms was my big no-no. But I promise you, like, try it.
You got to get somewhere.
You talk about picky.
Get somewhere where you know that you're going to be consistent at. That's the thing about it. With this cayenne pepper shot, 30 plus days ago, I told myself I'm going to take this shot twice a day, no matter what. And that shot pushed me to push us the other direction. You know what? We can eat. We can increase our fruit more. We can increase our vegetables more. That turns to, you know what? We can work out. You know, we could do a fast. So you got to start from somewhere. This is my foundation, our foundation. Well, hers was juicing, but we kind of clashed together and just kind of pinged up each other with teamwork. So
what's your why on becoming an herbalist?
So the whole thing is about this. Find something that you're going to be consistent at. Your foundation may be different from other people. Your startup may be different from everybody else, but you got to start somewhere. Like somebody just said, they just made a spaghetti with plant-based meat. That's a great start. That's a great start.
I don't like mushrooms, but I've been seeing a lot of stuff requiring mushrooms other places.
Yeah, man. I wasn't too much of a fan of mushroom either, but once you start to detox and get away from those synthetic sugars and that processed food, your taste bud is going to change. So that's right now you're kind of outside looking in because you haven't really dove into it. But once you get into it, you start fasting, you start refraining from going to fast foods and all that sugary food and all the processed foods. Your taste bud is going to change for the better. So the same thing you're saying you don't like, you'll find yourself liking.
What do to detox? So to be honest, we eat a whole food plant-based diet. So the thing about it, that the world, whatever, they still watching us on TikTok.
Yeah, we live on the red app too, y'all.
So the thing about it that the world kind of trick us with detoxing, when we eat a whole food, that's you? What? Moving your feet. When we eat a whole food plant-based diet, we naturally detox. The things that we eat helps detox our body. When we eat fiber, we're detoxing our body. When we're getting enough protein and that fiber, we are detoxing our bodies. But if you need an additional detox, Josh say was good with it.
What's up, man?
But when you we do have different detoxes, but we detox through the ways that we eat. So we don't take extra detoxes. Like we was thinking about the duckweed or whatever, but it's like we are naturally detoxing our bodies. If our body is working how it's supposed to work, we won't have to detox. So if you eating fiber like you're supposed to be eating fiber, you won't have to use a stool softener. Like just think of it like that. The reason why people need detoxes is because
trying to reset their body.
You trying to reset your body. Talk about that In-N-Out was fine.
But the thing is, if you want to,
we've never even been to In-N-Out. That's crazy.
If you want to go that route, the thing is, it's not necessarily the detox. It's what you're gonna do after the detox. That's what you got to really question yourself on. Like, why are you doing the detox? If you're gonna do an extreme detox, I'm cool with that. Do that. But the question is, you got to see what you're gonna do after that detox. Are you gonna go right back to Burger King? Are you gonna go right back to Chick-fil-A? Are you gonna go right back to eating sugary foods and going, right back into the same thing that you just detoxed from? So that's what you got to ask yourself. So it's so many different detoxes.
Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it.
It's so many. There's no wrong or right detox. But the thing is, what are you going to do after you detox? That's what you got to ask yourself and be real with yourself. Because now that you done reset your body, now it's time to get it. Now it's time to build.
Thank you, Bridget, for the follow.
Now it's time to build.
Y'all subscribe to our YT just in case.
The red out. Rooted together. We on live right now, y'all.
Thank you, Miss Patty.
We live on the red out right now. Rooted together. If we get a few of y'all to come over there, at least 2 or 3 of y'all to come over there. You can subscribe and jump right back. subscribe and come jump right back. We would definitely appreciate
What's
that.
the drink?
Cayenne pepper concoction shot. I already took it for the night. This is the one I got made for in the morning. I'm just kind of displaying it right now. If we get a few of y'all to come to the red out for us, man. The
Josh
red
said
out.
you went in and out with him.
In and out.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing some in and out jabs today in the boxing ring. It's called Rooted Together, the red out. We'll get a few of y'all to come over there, jump right back over here for us. Jump to the red out, come right back. Yeah. So thing is, what are you going to do? What are you going to do after your detox? That's the key.
All one word? No, it's 2 words.
It's 2 words. Rooted together. Jump back in and jump back out. We'll definitely appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. Rooted together. It's called Rooted Together. So y'all still got your New Year's resolution going on? How y'all looking with that? How everybody looking with that? Me, I'm looking pretty good. I told myself I'm reading 12 books this year. I read 1. I got 11 more to go.
Did they block my comment? What did you say? We didn't see it. What you had put?
I'm on my 2nd book, and I'm like halfway through that, so I'm on track to read 2 books this month. So that put me ahead of the game. So I'm pretty excited about that. I got 10 more chapters to go in my book for my New Year's resolution. It's the YT.
YT.
The red app. Just go to your phone and whatever red app you got on your app, on your app list. You can't say it.
It got the place red and it got the play button in the middle.
Yeah, the YT. We're talking in code.
Tube you.
Tubi. I'm just playing.
My New Year's goal is to grow everything that we eat. And I've been slipping. So I want to show y'all something real quick. I'm finna grow some stuff in here. I'm probably finna start growing our herbs like in time.
So far, I got on the scale there. I was 189. I started like at 215.
You ain't started at 215.
So I did.
No, I was more than you. You was 210. I was 215.
Well, 210. So
how many pounds did y'all lose so far?
I was 10. That's 200. 189. That's like 20 pounds so far.
My problem is getting started. Start somewhat. We started small. We ain't do no ginormous thing. I started at 215 and I'm 195. So that's 20 pounds.
I think so, yeah.
I lost 20 pounds in a month and a half.
The New Year's in the spring. It's probably so for some folks. It's probably so. You're probably right. I ain't here to debate that. You're probably absolutely right. For some folks, it's like 2 plus 2 to some folks, maybe 5.
21.
And that's just what it is, you know. Everybody got their own mind, their own perspective. So I ain't here to debate that. You say it's the spring, that's what it is. Amen.
What y'all eat for breakfast? Nothing.
Yeah, we fast, man. That's the most.
That's somebody said their problem is getting started. I just wanted to mention how we started. Like we ain't start cold turkey.
No, it wasn't cool. It was a process. It was a process.
So y'all see what we got growing.
But definitely we fast through breakfast. We don't even eat breakfast. Where you get the device from?
Amazon. It's called a hydroponic system. It's growing without soil. I'm a teacher, so last year my kids we was doing a continual science project. We was doing we had guinea pigs as class pets. Hey, Miss Dakota, we had guinea pigs as class pets, and we grew all of their food.
So we aim for between 12 p.m. and 6. That's our window of eating. And of course, you know, through life, different things happen. Like tonight, we had boxing tonight at 7 o'clock. So I ate before 6, but my wife, she was asleep. So when she got home today, she ate some oatmeal after our workout.
This is butter crunch lettuce.
So we try to push between 12 and 6, but you know, different schedules, different things come up. and that's how it go. But at the end of the day, we try to we do like a minimum 12. We done worked our way up to where we could do a minimum of 12-hour fast. And within them 12 hours, our bodies are in a fat burning state, and that's how we, help lose weight for the most part. The key to all this?
Hey,
what's
Kelvin.
good? The key to all this health journey, y'all. What's the secret ingredient to all this stuff? Is fasting, y'all. I'm reading my second book. My first book I read this year was about fasting. My second book I'm reading about fasting, and fasting is like the secret weapon, y'all, and it's free. It's free. It don't cost nothing. That's why I like it so much. Like people, you want to go get a surgery done, that costs. You want to do this. You want to even when you go on a certain diet, it costs because you gotta go buy your food or whatnot. But fasting don't cost nothing, and it has so many benefits, y'all. So many benefits, and it's crazy. So many benefits that it's free, and all it takes for a determined mindset. Because we're eating 5, 6, 7 times a day, y'all, which is entirely too much. Y'all can attest to this. I can attest to it too. I've been ate at Waffle House. 12, 1 o'clock, I'm eating at Waffle House. Ate a whole All-Star, right? That's about, I get done, maybe I get there about 12:30.
That's already too much food.
I get done about 1:30, we kick the bobo. Man, about 4 o'clock, I'm at Chick-fil-A. About 4:30, 4 o'clock, I'm at Chick-fil-A. I ate that. Don't let me feel too good, because about 9, 10 o'clock, I'm eating me a whole crab boil. Or going to the chicken truck or something like that. How long did it take to do your hair? So sometimes I'm just kind of painting that picture, man. We're eating entirely too much, y'all. We can skip a couple meals, man, and it'll be beneficial for us. And that's when that fasting coming in place, because our gut, between 70 and 80% of all sicknesses start from the gut, because your gut is jacked up. And we eating 5, 6, 7 times a day. We snacking in between meals. We're never giving our gut time to get a rest, and charge, and reheal. It's constantly got to digest food. Our pancreas is always releasing insulin because we're constantly stuffing food down our throats. Our bodies is always working overdrive to prevent us from getting sick. And I promise you, cutting back a meal or two a day is not going to starve you. It's not going to, have you in the hospital. It's going to be more beneficial to you than anything. All right. So definitely, man, I would encourage you all to do your research about how fasting has healed type 2 diabetes, type 1, Alzheimer's, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. These are things that I have researched and read.
PCOS, anemia.
I'm reading it myself, and also so many documentaries on YouTube, so many different testimonies that, of course, they're not going to promote this because that takes away from the big green machine of the cycle that the world is going on when it comes down to the medication. So of course they're not going to push that. So this is things that you got to go out and be proactive and find and research. And that's what I have done. And me and my wife was a witness of it, and we are examples that it works.
Miss Dakota, I wanted to do a chicken pot pie, not a chicken pot pie, but a pot pie. And I'm thinking the base of it probably gonna be mushrooms. She said she made some smothered mushrooms tonight.
Smothered mushrooms, that sounds real good, boy. That sounds real good.
So I'm finna start growing us some cayenne.
That's real good. But yeah, man, you got to go out there and get it. Of course, people that got so much influence every day.
How do you fast?
How do you fast? Just refrain from foods. Like when you sleep, you are already in a fasting state. When you sleep, your body's right in the state of rehealing itself.
And then when you break your fast, you have to be intentional as well. Don't break your fast with nothing fatty. Well, avocado, but nothing synthetic.
No cheese.
Because that's what's gonna refill your body. That's what we used to do before we started this. I'm a teacher, so as a teacher, you don't really eat, right? But then when you have it, you eating all them snacks and you gouging that stuff down. That's not benefiting you. That just really wasted your entire fast.
Yep. So it's best to break it with like some fruit.
Nothing citrus though.
nothing essential like an orange or a lemon, but definitely like some grapes, a watermelon, because you gotta wake your digestive system back up because it's been asleep, for X amount of time.
And
So
just
you just
think
want
about
to
a
ease
baby.
back into it.
You don't want to shake no baby to wake a baby up.
Ease back into it, man. Ease back into it. But it's so beneficial, y'all. I promise you. It's not as intimidating as you think it is. It's just because think about it. When you sleep, you're not eating. So when you wake up in the morning, you are already halfway there. You gotta do a skip breakfast. Take your cayenne pepper shot or whatever herb, whatever tea that you have that you like to take. That tea.
Yep, they really are.
Teas help as well too to kind of push your fast along. Take your tea or take the cayenne pepper shot, which helps with aiding your appetite, so you won't have that hunger desire. Drink you some water, and you gone.
So we just started our YouTube last night.
Yeah, can you go to the red app now for us? It's called Rooted Together.
Thank you, Mr. Dakota, for sending your daily heartbeat.
We'll definitely appreciate that. Who is this talking?
Miss Patty.
Miss Patty. Well, we'll definitely appreciate you because we are live on the red app right now. It's called Rooted Together. We'll definitely appreciate you if you go subscribe for us.
And we just trying to find that balance because if anything happened, we still want to be able to
root it together, and we'll shout you out.
So I can subscribe on monetize on YouTube. How you got monetized on YouTube?
Yeah, you gotta let us know your inbox us. You gotta put us on games or something, man. We gotta do something for us.
Y'all gonna come up quick. Thank you. We just starting off. Like, to be honest, we've been on TikTok less than 6 months.
What's good?
Who's Tisha?
Tisha, what's good? Drop that follow. Huh?
Tisha there, like a
Tisha there. Oh, I don't know. I thought she was like here. I must got dyslexia. I ain't read right.
Rooted together, yes.
Yeah, rooted together. We on live right now on the red app. We'll definitely appreciate y'all to come through for us. Because we don't know what TikTok gonna do. Hopefully, I hope it don't, but
we don't know who Tisha is.
I don't know what's that. I don't know what you're saying. We don't got nobody on the red out. We'll definitely appreciate y'all to come through and just, pop out.
But if you don't, we still
okay. We got one. Say something in the chat so we can know who you is. I'm gonna say hey. So we know who you is. We got one that came through. Who that is? Appreciate that.
I'm looking. Okay.
Okay, appreciate that.
What is your name on YT?
Rooted together. Rooted together. We on there right now. We got one person here. I just put something in the chat.
They can still see the chat, like even when they just come in.
They left.
But they probably just subscribing and making sure. What did y'all eat for dinner? I ate some oatmeal.
For some almond milk, some fresh almond milk.
Fat, bring me your phone real quick. With some almond milk, some chia seeds, some bananas. Hurry up, bring me the phone. And
okay.
Hey, Mr. Calder.
All things are blue. What's up? Let's go. Appreciate that. It's called Rooted Together.
Yeah, I'm trying to get his phone so I
can. So we about to pin it though. It's called Rooted Together. Appreciate that. All things blue. Appreciate that. Pin that to the top. We got 3 that came through. Okay. Y'all say something.
Yeah, somebody said because they don't see it. I'm finna do it. I'm finna do it right now.
Oh, they left. Okay.
They probably
subscribe.
Yeah.
Y'all say something too if y'all can. Just say hey or what's up or something.
Hey there.
Hey. Yeah, what's good? Okay. Appreciate all things.
Oatmeal with what? I use almond milk. I use chia seeds.
Raw
almond milk, yes.
Yeah, we made, not from the stove. We made the almond milk.
I use chia seeds.
We're getting hearts over here too.
Okay.
Oh, appreciate that.
Are you all gardeners? No, I'm trying to be though.
We're trying to be. We're in the making. We're in the making.
We eat. So I don't know.
We eating different.
We eating different, but in that we trying to grow our own food as well.
We eating different. Appreciate the hearts, man. Don't forget
to hit the thumbs up, everyone. I know that's right. How y'all made the milk?
We made the milk. Man, we made the milk. I soaked the almonds. In a mason jar for 24 hours. I soaked them. I rinsed them off, and then I put them in a blender with some dates. I took the seed out the dates. I put like 3 dates in there. I made like one cup of almonds with the 5 cups to the ratio. Water ratio, and I put a pinch of Celtic salt, and then I put 2 vanilla teaspoons of vanilla extract. Well, it's extract, right? Extract. And I blended it all together, and then I had like a little nutmeg bag, and I squeezed it out and made the milk, man. It was fun too. We did it on live.
Post at least 2 to 3 videos a day. Put your link channel in your thing. Okay. Why are you with my?
What is this?
Don't even look at. Don't even approve the comment. Was it good? It was off the chain, y'all. But Pin Carter. I'm on YouTube. I can't find y'all under Rooted Together.
It's on there. I'm about to pin it. What? Hold on.
It's on top of. Is it good? Was it good? Some of the comments.
Yeah, it's real good. I can show y'all right quick.
Hold on, I'm trying to check it, see if you see his comment.
Who?
Look, just scroll down. No, I said down.
I was all the way down.
For some reason, it ain't on the video.
I'm gonna show you the milk. It's real good, y'all. Oh.
I'm trying to put it in the comment, y'all.
Root it together.
I could not find it on YouTube. I'm putting it in the comment.
This it right here. Some fresh almond milk. Tastes so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, tastes way better than that cow milk, I tell you that.
I'm trying.
We made this from scratch. We made it from scratch, y'all. Made it from scratch.
I think they filter out the YT.
So just put Rooted Together red out.
I did, but they filtered that out too.
Appreciate that all things are blue.
Okay, wait. It's showing on his end that it's pinned. I ironically took a shot of cayenne pepper shortly before getting on here. I take it for health, but it also helps with indigestion. It does.
Yes, it does.
I gotta make some with cashews. What did you use again?
We use grabbing them dates out there, Carter. Grabbing them dates.
Is it a strong almond taste?
No, man. Heck no.
Do y'all get almonds from the store? Yes, we get raw, organic.
Anyway, you sneak in the refrigerator.
We get raw, organic almonds. All right, so I got it on one. It's pinned. On my page, it's pinned. I'm finna comment on it. Come on. You need to get your clothes ready.
So I use these dates right here. I use these dates. Can't really see on this side. But I use these dates right here, and you take the seed out of it.
Yes, we got them from Sprouts.
Take the seed out of it, and then you blend it up with the almonds with a pinch of Celtic salt. Let me get the Celtic salt.
For some reason, they ain't letting him comment on your page.
With a pinch of Celtic salt, vanilla extract, and blend it all together. And once you blend it all together,
ironically, I made some with cashews. What did y'all use again? We just used. Oh, he just told y'all.
Once you blend it all together, this is the pulp you're gonna get from it.
I just pinned it.
That's the Pope you're gonna get from it.
Rooted, like ROOTED, rooted.
And you put the Pope inside this bag, and you just milk the bag, and all your milk gonna come out.
Yes, rooted together like that.
And then you can use this to make cookies and different things. So I'll make some cookies soon too with the Pope, the almond Pope, and the date Pope. So yeah, it was fun, y'all. It tastes delicious. It tastes way better than cow milk. So when this gone, I'm gonna make some more.
Hey, Lady T. Y'all let me know if y'all was able to find it. Yes, rooted together. Yeah, I guess it's just certain stuff they don't let.
Even you put red apple cider, no.
Oh,
Let's put root together. And work.
I did it, but I'm making him a moderator on both our
Appreciate
pages.
that. All things blue. They probably talking about them hundreds. Now they're playing. Honey, I know blue a good color. Blue give off good nature colors. The sky gives off a good vibe. Blue gives off a good excellent vibe. Actually, I like blue though. I had a blue suit. I gave me another blue suit.
Oh, hey, I'm trying.
That's the light blue.
Decide.
So everything look good over here, blue. The sound, the visual, how it look. It's our first time using this. I love what y'all doing. It really helped me when I changed my diet.
I found okay, Miss Patty.
Man, that's good, man. Hey, just thank God for that, man, because we're just giving off what's been working for us, and it's just a mindset. It's a mindset. It's really a mindset, y'all. We just gotta change our mindset because I understand that how emotionally attached we can be to our food. I've been emotionally attached to my food for 34 years. I'm gonna keep saying this.
Do y'all work out too? Yes, we
box.
box.
Work out. We box 3 times a week, and then we go to the gym Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yes.
But I understand how we are emotionally attached to Doritos, like even the hot fries, man. The hot fries with a Sprite, that's a crazy concoction. But just somewhere down the line, that's what goes on in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? What's the hot sausage? The Dumba Mama?
I don't know. We used to get them hot sausages out the
jar. Man, I get it. I know. I know we got so many memories, man. Leaving the pool, or you got $1. So you're gonna get your honey bun. You're
gonna break that up about 4 ways.
You're gonna get your appreciate that.
Hey, Miss Cynthia.
You're gonna get your honey bun, a bag of Doritos, you're gonna get some. I'm gonna give you a donut stick and a little thing of juice.
I found it. I subscribed. Thank you. It's hard, but I'm gonna keep trying. So one thing I told myself is don't focus on being perfect. Don't try to be perfect. To be perfect,
appreciate that,
you really gonna you gonna find a way for yourself to be let down. Focus on progress.
Appreciate that.
Perfection, progress over perfection. Progress over perfection. Your problem is sweets. When it comes to sweets, try to eat some fruit. Try to eat some fruit because my issue was sweets too. So what I did was I started with a juice diet first. I did 7 days just juice. And that changed my taste buds. Like, it gave me a whole...
Once you reset your body, I promise y'all, you're going to... Because we craving... Like, I was craving sweets.
Do y'all kids eat plant-based too? Yes.
Yeah. I was craving sweets because I was trying to find comfort in myself. I wasn't at the best spot, like, mentally about myself. Low self-esteem. So when I ate ice cream, it made me feel good. When I ate like chocolate.
Oh, Fat, come here.
I ate Reese's. I ate, sneakers and all that stuff like that. It made me feel good. So those are the things that sometimes we don't even pay attention to our emotional state when we eating these different foods. If you can identify your emotional state, that's what's up.
Lift up your tongue. How was the transition for him?
It's coming along, man. You know, it's of course you all know with the sugar. He wasn't too much of a sugar head, but you know, it's a kid, man. You know, they just for the change to come, and he be eating a certain way. What else a kid supposed to? How else a kid gonna respond to that? But we educate him, we bring him along. We don't just tell him, oh, just do this without trying to explain to him why we're doing it. You know, we let him know why we're doing it so he can get understanding.
And we kind of let him, we allow him to help us do a lot of stuff. So like when we cooking and stuff like that, he be like, "Oh, mommy, can I help you? Come on." Because when you start getting in the midst, when you start getting in the midst of it, then you start understanding it. So even like sometimes it is hard. Like he do like pizza. That was his favorite food. But now it's like, you know, what do you like? We try to see. We know he like mushrooms. We know he like different stuff like that. So we try to just bring him in. Yeah, he understands, but I think it's like a lot of it is peer influence.
Yeah.
So like yesterday he went to a football camp, which it sounds crazy now. After they've been working out and playing football, their reward is pizza. So everything that they just did.
Yeah, it was just crazy.
And he wanted pizza, but we had to stand firm with.
Yep.
No.
No, man. You know, and I grew up that same culture. Like that's how I grew up. After we have a game or something, coach and they had some ribs.
At school, we pack his lunch every day.
We pack his lunch. We pack it. Like I told him, Dave, I make this with so much love, man. Making his lunch in the morning, I feel so good because shoot, my daddy ain't make me lunch in the morning. My daddy wasn't making me no lunch. My daddy wasn't even in the house to make lunch. My mom ain't make me no lunch. My mom was already out the door at 4:00 in the morning.
You're welcome. Just try it. Start off small. Start off somewhere. Yeah, that's why he'll have to pack his lunch. Yep. And that's what we do. So today we went to the store and we allow him to look at some things and he picked them out for lunch. He do like noodles. So we did find him some plant-based like that, but I'm gonna start making him veggie noodles so he'll still be able to have that experience. It's ways like I found the fruit roll-up recipe that's all plant-based. It does take a lot more time, but the time
hit us up on the red out too.
The benefits is worth every minute of it. So I make his own deodorant, toothpaste, lotion, you name it, mouthwash, you name it, we make it for him because we want him to have an opportunity at something that we didn't. And this is one thing that I always say. We always say we'll do anything for our kids. I love my kids to life. This, that, and the third. If we loved our kids to life, when we pick up a bag of chips, we'll look at the ingredients and say, "This,
oh man,
that's not love."
Oh, appreciate that.
That's not love. You get what I'm saying? So that's my way of showing love. We showing love with we taking the time to read these ingredients. My son started wearing deodorant this year. It is no way I'm finna allow him to put aluminum in his body. And how he eating, he don't even be smelly like that.
I receive that. Then it's like to kind of piggyback on what you're saying. It's like I think about my mama and my dad and my parents.
I'm gonna check that out because he would like chips.
My mama did the best that she could do based on the knowledge that she had. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So if my mama could have pizza at night, it is what it is. My mama had fried chicken, whatever she put on the table, I can look back and appreciate for my mama for what she did for me because that's the knowledge that she had. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? She did the best that she had. And I appreciate that. But I'm like in my mind at 34 years old, I'm realizing that the things that how my mama was eating and how my family member was eating, you know, a lot of them was sick for real. Like to be real, a lot of them are sick and ain't. My mama passed away from a heart attack. My brother passed away from a stroke. My uncle got diabetes. Lord knows what's going on. My other aunties and uncles up the road, you know, a little older than I am. So it's just like, is that the only way I gotta eat? Because a lot of times we don't want to tie into these sicknesses until we don't want to tie in, okay, my mama had a heart attack with the food that my mama was eating. We just think that, okay, my mama just had a heart attack. It was her she had bad luck today. She just had a heart attack. No, it's all in the diet of why my brother had a stroke, when my brother got cancer, when my uncle got diabetes, my mama had a heart attack. So how we explain, you know, kind of retrospect what we're talking about is like, now that you now that we have educated ourselves in a certain way when it came down to our food, it'll be crazy to send our son down the same path with the information that we have.
Cynthia said, "Well, you go over how to make the cayenne pepper concoction. Don't wait until it's too late." Exactly, and then allow your kids to get a head start.
Yeah. So, and people are like, well, I know, but if you know something and you're not doing it, then you don't know. You really don't know. You don't know. You just fooling, you deceiving yourself. How you gonna know something and then you're not applying what you know? And that's the thing about that was one of my problems growing up. Like I know something, like my mama knows something. You smart. I know mama, but I keep making the same mistakes over and over again.
It is, and
you keep making the same mistake because you saying you know.
Like the hair teacher said, it's easier for kids to transition than adults, believe it or not. It really is.
If you know something, you should be actively acting on what you know. And that's a problem with our race. That's a problem with the American in itself. Everybody know. Everybody got all the answers, but then you look at their life, it's like
no solution.
It ain't nothing matching up. Because you know though, you know everything. You know.
Yeah.
And in the day you don't know because you're not applying yourself. So what we learned on this journey is that we begin to get our gut right, which is our second brain, which is tied to our first brain. We begin to get this gut right. We're more intentional than we ever been in our life. And that's what things that we're instilling in our son right now. And even we keeping ourselves accountable to that as well too.
And then can you go over to how to prepare the cayenne pepper?
A fresh lemon or a lime. Cayenne squeeze it,
or juice it, or whatever.
Squeeze it with a little instrument. Cayenne pepper, turmeric, ginger powder, lion's mane, Celtic salt, black peppercorn. Either if you're plant-based, you'll use agave, and if you're animal-based, you'll use honey.
Animal-based.
Animal-based
is wild.
Because I was using honey at first, y'all. But
no, it's just an animal-based.
I was using honey. You go to my videos. I was using honey, but then as I got farther and farther along, as you evolve, what I like about this journey is because you're going to evolve. We're not the same people 30 days ago. Mm-hmm. We're not the same people 10 days ago. It's like we constantly evolving. We constantly. It's a forest, y'all. Like you got to just keep going. We never got it all together. We're not here before y'all like, oh yeah, Kevin and Asia, but we just the top. We the gurus. Man, we learning stuff as we go, and then what we learn, we gonna give it. We gonna give it out.
You got to take care of that gut.
We gonna give it out as we learn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, man. I like what Yaki Wiggins said. If you go to an herbalist,
don't forget about the cayenne pepper.
If you go to an herbalist and you meet him today, and then you meet him 10 years later, he's doing the same thing. That's probably a guy you don't want to follow because the world is evolving. Nature is changing in itself. So you got to change. You got to. Ain't no way around it. You're going to have to change.
So let's finish the shot because people asking more questions about it, but I don't want to do that.
I thought I did. I want to go shot.
Oh. Well, somebody said, how does the shot make y'all feel?
You go ahead.
How does it help y'all? So for me, it gives me energy. What's a good way to flush my stomach? Give us 1 second. It gives me energy. So for example, how this is the best way I can paint it. So how, say you got like training camp or you got conditioning and you haven't worked out in a while or you're not in the best shape, you real sore, you got to use that icy hot and all that. So before we started this, I wasn't working out at all and I wasn't pushing myself. We was doing this shot. We went to the boxing gym. We did an intense training, no water, 90 minutes straight. And my body wasn't sore. It wasn't tired. Like I literally had so much energy.
Yep.
That was the biggest thing for me. The amount of natural energy, and my body wasn't achy. Like, how sometimes like the only thing you can do is soak in Epsom salt after nothing. And that's how it's been consistently. Like, that's how it's been. But I think it's that on top of how we've been eating.
Yeah. It's a combination of both.
Sometimes I'm real snacky. I know right now, and my body is pretty used to, if I take this cayenne pepper shot, more than like, I'm not going to eat it till after 12. You get what I'm saying?
Somebody said something about
a good way to flush my stomach. Yeah.
Good way to flush your stomach. I would say it won't cost you anything. It's the fast. fast is a good way to flush your stomach out because a lot of times we got our large intestine is 5 foot long. Our small intestines is 23 foot long. So we are full of food. So you're not, if you go on a fast, you're not starving yourself because you had a lot. I got food in me right now. So you got to give your time. You got to give your digestive system time to rest, man. You got to give it time to rest, heal, and recharge. But if you keep stuffing food down your throat 3-4 times a day, you just ate breakfast at 7 o'clock. Then you wait at 10 o'clock, you eat some chips. Then at 12, 1:30, you go on lunch break. You eat McDonald's or Burger King or Chick-fil-A. You get off work 6:30, 5 o'clock, 6:30. You right back at the Sunday meal at home at the table. You ain't giving no break. So it's constantly working. Then you ain't even using the bathroom like that.
So one of the reasons why we recommending an actual fast is because a lot of times when we drink a detox tea, or that's just a one-time temporary solution. You get what I'm saying? But if you get your body used to fasting, you'll be able to give yourself a continual detox.
I can't stress that enough.
Continual detox. But to be honest, in order to heal any ailment, about 90% of them, strong 100, but I ain't a doctor to say it.
Yeah, it's really a strong 100. But
a strong 100.
Strong 100, but guarantee. I put my whole life online.
Fasting, whole food, plant-based diet. No meats, no artificial sugars, no processed foods.
Oh. And we live on the red app. Rooted together. We live on the red app. I really is like a guarantee though. You know,
it is.
I'm reading my second book.
Herbs. So yes, herbs is herbs are considered whole food. Fasting should become a part of our lives. Yes, man, it definitely should.
It's definitely something that's not going to be promoted, y'all. Just stuff you got to go out and get. They're not going to allow LeBron James.
Oh no, processed vegan foods are just as unhealthy as regular food, and that's the thing. That's one of the reasons why. We don't call ourselves vegan, because if you look at the oils and the stuff like that that's in the vegan food, you better off eating your regular diet. Like vegan meat, you gotta look at it. You look at the ingredients, check the label. You should, if you want it as natural as possible, look for something with 6 ingredients or less. And if it's one ingredient that you don't know, you can't pronounce, you don't understand, look it up. But then 9 times out of 10, if you can't understand it, you don't even need it. Nothing processed.
Nothing processed, man. Nothing processed. The whole end goal is, y'all, I could walk in my backyard and get my tomatoes. Walk in the backyard and get my apples. Walk in the backyard and get my turnip greens and my watermelon. That's the ultimate goal. That's the ultimate flex. You know what I'm saying? You want to eat from your own garden, but we're not there yet. But since we're not there yet, that don't mean that we're just gonna settle for less either. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we gotta deal with the middleman, which is your local grocery store, and it is what it is when it comes to that part. But I like God. I like how God is. He allow us to make decisions.
Thank you. He said she posted us on her Facebook page.
Appreciate that. He allow us to make decisions. We just gotta get more educated on to make the right decision. Don't go off making decisions off our emotions, which we have been doing a lot. We eating with our emotions, y'all. I think we do with that. We eat with our emotions. What we gonna eat on 4th of July, y'all? What's the rest? What's the menu for 4th of July? What's the menu for 4th of July, y'all? What's the menu for Christmas? What's the menu for Thanksgiving? Those are emotional things that we're attached to. What's the for big uncle or grandma birthday party? What's the menu for that? I'm just naming little things to get our mind kind of thinking about how emotionally we're attached to our food that we sometimes don't even really realize it. And we have to break that emotional attachment and get back to the holistic way of eating.
And yes, we are very consistent with it because we have seen the change in ourselves.
Can't stress it enough.
That's the reason why we talking with so much passion, because it wasn't, oh, well, my mama said that if I eat like this gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, we tried it. We tasted and seen that it was good.
Tasted, see the Lord is good. That's what he said. That's what
We
the book
tasted
say.
it. We seen it was good, and
That's
with
what the
that,
book
and
say.
with the benefits, we could not help but share it.
Can't.
Like, it'll be crazy for us. No, you can take it. If you need, you can take it out. It would be crazy for us not to share it with y'all, because we seen the effects. We are firsthand. We're not telling y'all nothing that we not doing. You see my husband, what he playing with on the table? He playing with a bag of lavender, y'all. He playing with some herbs. I say fruit, because a lot of those vegetables are man-made.
But I take my chances. I would take my chances with the man-made vegetables.
Well, they were saying which is better.
Oh,
that's why I just answered.
Fruit.
That's broccoli.
You just okay.
Stuff like that.
I thought somebody said, "Oh, the fruits and vegetables are man-made."
They was asking which one.
I would say, because I take my chances with that, with the man-made fruit and vegetables, than what I've been eating all day. Because what I've been eating, I've seen the results of people getting sick.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for that little debate. And I'm seeing this man-made fruit making me feel like a genius. Now making me feel like a little baby, like I'm getting my innocence back. I feel like a little baby, man. I'm more happy. I'm joyous. I'm able to really problem solve, man. Emotionally, like you don't like, man. We so emotionally traumatized, man. As a culture, as a people, man. Like
things that are not supposed to. We are normalizing things that are not supposed to be normal.
That junk is crazy, man. That junk is crazy. You could go on. Usually, you had to watch movies to see some. Somebody getting. I can't say some words. Somebody getting. Unalive. You had to really watch a movie to watch this stuff. Watch Freddy Krueger or Jason or Chucky or something like that. Now, all you gotta do is stroll on Facebook. You will see an unalive person on the ground. You'll see an unalive person on YouTube. Like, it's just like normal. Like, it's just, you don't know what that does to us psychologically, man. Emotionally, seeing this stuff. And that's just on the outer scale. What about what's going on inside of our homes that a lot of us done went through? Our parents, stressed out, or some parents on different drugs, or what our mamas went through that they ain't even telling us about. They holding the family together, working 2 or 3 jobs, you know what I'm saying? You got your uncles. Man, it's so
tell me how y'all would make taco meat.
It's so deep, man. It's so deep, man. But I think that even with all that, I was just saying that if the food, if we can change the way we eat our food, I promise you our mind, body, and spirit will change, and we'll be able to be more emotionally intelligent, to be a benefit to society.
I know a lot of people use walnut meat, ground walnuts to make it, but I'm gonna show you the ones that we use.
Like for real, man. But it's all in the food, man. I think it's a key. It's a key to it, man. It's a key. A coach told me a long time ago. He looked me in my eye and told me, "Find a way to win, Kev." I think I found it. Of course, with God, nothing is impossible. Everybody got Him. I know that, but there is more than that. It's in the food, man. It's in the food. It's in the food too, y'all. We look for God to do too much for us. He already gave us enough. You know what I'm saying? He gonna continue to do that. I'm not questioning Him, His ability. He's a true healer. You know what I'm saying? All that and above. I can't do nothing without Him. But there is things that we got to do too on this earth. We can't look for Him to do everything for us. If He give me this bag, you say, "Here, Kev, this I'm giving this to you." It's my job to bring back 3 of these. I can't just sit here and hold this the whole time. Be like, "Yeah, God gave me this. I'm just gonna hold on to this."
This is what we use.
You know what I'm saying? So God give me this. I'm bringing God back 3.
And they got simple ingredients.
I'm gonna bring them back 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, and then I'm gonna bring them back 3 or 4 or 5, and I'm gonna do it the right way. I ain't gonna do it. Cutting corners. I ain't gonna do it hurting the next person. I ain't gonna do it, hurting myself or doing anything maliciously. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring them back 3. That's what we gotta do with our life. You know what I'm saying? Our life has to multiply. It gotta multiply.
Are y'all raw or all raw or cooked? Mainly
Both.
Raw, but we eat cooked sometimes.
Both.
We get it from Walmart, and it's only pea protein, pinto bean flakes, and it got spices in it. Ground chili pepper, cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, jalapeno powder, and sea salt.
I did do fish early on. Early on in my journey, I was eating fish, but then I watched this show called What the Health on Netflix. I'm not gonna say it wrong. I watched that show called What the Health on Netflix, and I just completed this no more meat, because I was eating shrimp, crawfish, and fish. That was my way of, I ain't eat no chicken, man. I'm all cutified. I ain't eat no chicken. I'm eating the salmon. I'm gonna put the salmon on my salad. I'm gonna be all, all sophisticated and all with the big wigs. And I seen that show, man, and I thought about, my wife had said something about, we still fish. We like fishing and whatnot. The fish eat the worms and then we eat the fish. I said, what? Say it again. We get the worms and the fish eat the worms. Then we come home and then we cook the fish that ate the worm. I said, God almighty, man, almost here in the back of her head. Be quiet.
And I'm saying, how would I make vegan fish like meat? I see people use
palm.
heart of palm.
Yeah.
We haven't got that far.
I was like, man, yeah, we done with fish.
Chin is glitching. Oh, okay, thanks.
What happened?
Nothing.
We got 3 people on the red.
People say heart of palm. I got our YC posted pinned on both.
Yeah, y'all definitely check us out, man. We live right now on the Red Out, rooted together. We got a couple people over here, and I appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all for being over here with us. We're going to get this thing popping, too.
We still learning, so it's like we look up different recipes. It's some that we figure out on our own, but overall, like, we still trying, because the thing about it is, me and my husband had a pretty long conversation about this the other day. I don't want to get to a point where I'm trying to be so creative and I'm trying to cook all this food that I'm starting to strip the nutritional value from the food. Food is not going, your food, think about it. We are so used to the food. Oh, it got to be good. It got to be mouth watering. It got to be nutritional. Yep. Sometimes when we make teas, our teas are bitter, but we know the nutritional value that comes with it. So it's not like we had to break our mind to, I need my food to be mouth watering. I need my food to give me energy.
And that was a good conversation because, like, to be real, to be on another keynote, this journey is really fruits, vegetables, and nuts. And, that's the foundation. And seeds. That's it. And that can get boring. It's like, dang, I got to eat a cold salad today. Dang, I got to eat this cold fruit today. Dang, I got to drink this herbal tea today. That can get boring. So that's why I noticed on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, these people, they are making, I think that's kind of how the vegan world came up, because they are making things look just like what you just came out of, but it calling it vegan. But if you take and look at the ingredients they put in the food, even though they make it a vegan burger, but what it took to make that vegan burger.
Good night, Miss Cynthia.
What it took to make that vegan burger, and it's all the nutrients in that.
You gotta reprogram my way of thinking. Everything shouldn't taste good or like sweet. Yeah.
There you go, man. That's that. Well, I don't gotta say no more. But that's how they get you. They marketing. It's all about marketing and selling and making money. So you gotta kind of take a step back. Like, oh man, that ain't it, man. So we cook, you know what I'm saying, but we do more like soups, We did like a jackfruit ribs before, jackfruit tacos. We are going to explore and be creative, y'all. I ain't saying it like that.
But I do want most of our foods to be raw.
We do want most of our food to be raw. That's the end of the day, because that's what it is. Because we want the nutrition.
I'll be right there.
We want the value from the fruits and vegetables. So that's this where it's at, man. That's just where we at with it. But definitely, man, we on the Red Out as well, rooted together. We got 2 people over there right now. We definitely appreciate y'all, and if y'all come through, we'll definitely appreciate that. Come vibe out with us. We don't know what TikTok will go at, so we're gonna be going live on the Red app as well. Rooted Together. It's called Rooted Together. We'll definitely appreciate y'all stopping by.
Peace and love to you as well.
Yeah, peace and love. Much love, man. Much love. Much love. Like, I like that. I said earlier, like, God give me this, and it's my job to bring him back 3 or 4 or 5. It's not my job to bring him back 1, because that means I ain't do nothing with it. And that's, I think, a lot of times we just get stagnated with this one gift that God give us. And then even the one gift that he gave us, we got to find a way to multiply it. We still looking at, well, dang, I got my one. I'm still looking at you like hating on your gift, and then God done gave me something. You got to tap into what God done gave you, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the next man, because, not saying the next man can help you, but man, we gotta do a lot better, man. And I've been on both sides. I've been where I was not using my gift. So I'm talking like I ain't been like this all my life. Like I rode on the back of Jesus' butt. No, I put my gift and buried it underneath space.
Just think about one of the most talked about Bible studies what Jesus did with the fish and the loaves. What if he would have just said, "Oh, I got enough for me and mine"? He multiplied,
man. That's what's all about.
And once he did his part, he had the heart to multiply, and it would multiply beyond what he could imagine. That's all it takes. All it takes is a good heart.
We sleep on our gifts, man. But then we sleep on our gifts because it's like, I think, kind of trigger back to our emotional state. If you don't feel good about yourself, then you're not gonna do good. I don't care how you put it. I don't care. You could be all this I'm self-made and woo. I got my business. I'm the CEO, and we see this story time in and time out. The people like, dang man, he got millions. Why he did that? We see this stuff every year. Somebody unaliving themselves. Somebody doing something stupid. Then you go 20 years later, you see the story. Oh, he was depressed. He had a drug addiction. This was going on. That was really what's going on. He had all this money.
Why it take for something to happen to somebody for y'all to speak out? Because that money make you bad.
Saying, man. So if you're not emotionally feeling good about yourself, then that's a disconnection between yourself and God. And I think to reconnect that connection, like how it's supposed to be, it kind of start back in what you put inside your body. That go from your eyes, that go to your ears, And I think a lot of what we put inside of our body, not about 100% of it's food, and then the food we put inside our body lead us down, crazy pathways that I haven't been a part of, man. So I don't know how many times you can skin a cat, man, but you gotta just dive into it, man. Not condemning nobody, not making nobody feel crazy. Do what you got to do, because I was there too. But hopefully through our channel, we can inspire you to at least, look into it, or the things that we're talking about, because the information that we make up, this information that we found, we researched, and we applied it. Everything we saying is out there to get for yourself. And you're like, I'm just genius guy that came up with this stuff. I ain't make this lavender flower. I ain't make all these herbs. I ain't that smart. I ain't the dumbest either, but I ain't that smart.
Oh yes, you are.
Like, for real, man. So this thing, you just gotta just dive into and do it. We ain't have no blueprint. We just said, man, you know what? We're gonna eat better, man. We're gonna do this thing right. We're gonna do something different. And that's what it turned into. So, and there's so much in the future that's unforeseen stuff that we can't even see that's around the corner. So where we at, man? Appreciate y'all. We got 3 people, and I wish we could see these. Can't see them. I figure out how to do that. Still trying to learn how to work this YouTube edit and screen. Yeah, we got 4 people right now. I don't know who those 4 people are.
Y'all, sorry. My hair look a hot mess. I'm trying to rub this oil in my hair.
We don't know. What y'all think about what we talked so far, man? What we talked about, you know? What y'all think? What y'all thinking so far? Any input or disagreement, agreements, or expounding? Anybody got anything? It's like what 127. Some people wait. It's 12.
Look a hot mess.
12, that's 27, right? Like my head. What y'all think about so far, man? What we talked about? Got 4 people on the red out. That's what's up. Yes.
I'm still
I
getting used to
appreciate
my
y'all so
hair.
much. It's hard to change, but
Thank you for the
it's
follow.
hard to change. Okay. There you go. Oh, yeah. We doing good tonight. We doing real good. That's what's up, man. That's all we're trying to do. Hopefully, just get that little spark, because you already got it.
Yep, start where you comfortable
That's
at.
it. And then you're going to start where you're comfortable at, but then that's going to put you in an uncomfortable spot, too, at the same time. It's kind of double jeopardy. But, yeah, that's how you start, man. How you start. That's how you start. You got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere, man. And I like what Yaki Waker said, man. Like, the world, like, nature is changing. Like, you're not going to stay the same, man. You could keep the same principles and the same morals, right? The
But
same
you're going to
value,
add on to it.
but you're going to change.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to change. Ain't no way around it. People
Hey.
like, keep it 100.
Hey, Miss T-Rock.
What T-Rock at?
She don't mind.
What's good? T-Rock. 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 What you doing?
Okay, it's late.
It's late. What you doing? T-Rock. Look, I was behind y'all though, so we got it good.
So yeah, so that's our journey. So it's been, I don't know how many days since know me. Oh, just woke up scrolling. So we stopped eating meat.
Come to the YouTube. No, I'm sorry, YouTube. Come to the Red Out, Miss T-Rock.
Okay, that's fine.
Come to the Red Out. The Red Out. It's Rooted Together. It's called Rooted Together on the Red Out. We can't say it. You got to read between the lines. I know you're very smart.
But
Smarter than me.
we stopped eating meat. I don't know if my daddy told you. You still going. So all them crawfish days gone.
What?
Remember every time I used to talk to them, I used to be getting
crawfish. Oh, yeah. We was telling crawfish up, man. I don't miss it either, man. I promise you I don't, y'all. I don't, man. I've been eating it for so long.
I lost 20 pounds so far.
Yeah. It's called Rooted Together on the Red Out. We live on that too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up.
It's good. I like it.
That's what's up.
Only thing I don't like that is mushrooms, and that's what he kind of like more. But your girl was getting too big. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, man.
Weighing more than him, 215 pounds was crazy. I could not do it. Oh yeah, you know he ain't going for it. He's so stubborn.
What?
So like she been trying to get him on it for the longest. You know he ain't going for it.
I think
because when we
played it. Damn, just think.
No, we played it. No,
I pulled it, y'all. I pulled it.
No, he passed gas.
I pulled it, y'all.
I pulled it.
You know we love each other. She pulled too. She pooped too. Y'all.
Why you gotta put my business out? That's the thing about men. They see a shortcoming in themselves and they want everybody to know they ain't alone. You just did that, not me.
I pooped, y'all.
But when he was here, we
planted a seed.
No, we didn't, because right after that he went to Waffle House and got him a steak meal.
No, we planted a seed. Sometimes it take a little longer. Sometimes I'm over planting the seed. It took 34 years for it to get right. Shoot. I have arrived. Mama, I love you. I know she's looking down at me like, that's my baby. Yep. Kiss on the forehead. My brother.
I don't want my mom to be looking at me.
They was trying to talk to me for so many years, but I was all a knucklehead, boy. I wasn't trying to hit nothing. I know the way. I ain't know nothing. After all that, Mama, I can hold $20.
I would have told you no.
But I know I gotta ask her for money. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
I don't want my people looking down on me.
That's crazy work, boy.
That's creepy.
Man, look at that.
Y'all, my hair is so aggravating. I'm waiting for it to drop. But yeah, we just got on here. Originally, we wasn't going to get on here, but we made a promise that we was going to get on here in our YouTube to let y'all know about our transition. Oh, I mean, it's going to be banned in 2 days at this point. I just got to keep reminding myself. But.
Yeah, me too.
But, I got to get used to my hair. This been a month. But yeah, we just got on here because of that. We're going to be back on tomorrow.
Back on in the morning.
Rooted together. Yes, it's rooted together.
Rooted together. Rooted together. Yeah, rooted. One word, together, one word. We're on that right. We're going to wait on you to transition over right quick, and then we're going to get off. We're going to wait on you, T-Rock.
We got to go to bed. I'm tired.
Say something in the chat so we know you're there.
And the green grass grows all around. And
say hey or something so we know we got you locked in.
See, like my hair, like why I look like that? Is it because I always have it up and I need to start wearing it down?
When you say hey or something, we're going to get off this thing.
I do look separate.
I just typed something in the chat if you can see it.
If I never see you again, I won't be mad at all. 'Cause I believe that you're my downfall. You did me wrong.
Appreciate y'all. That's all right.
No, still lurking in the bushes. I'm listening, learning. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
You have a good night as well too. We're getting ready to wind down ourselves.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Mom Dukes to come through. 10 years.
We've been married 10 years.
Okay, I see. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. T-Rock. 10 years. So we're going to be back on in the morning, y'all. Taking our cayenne pepper shot. This is for the morning.
I don't know about we, but
yeah, I'll be on in the morning.
Shoot.
Yeah, man. 10 years, man. Happily married.
Have a great week as well. Thank you. Looky, the heart is so cute.
Appreciate that. Much love to everybody, man. Much love.
Y'all have a wonderful night on Thursday. Make sure y'all tune in because we're going to be making some lotion. And I'm going to post a list of the things that y'all need if y'all wanted to make it with us while we online.
Yeah, 10 years, y'all. 10 years. I never thought I'd be married. 10 years.
I ain't never mind.
10 years committed. I had to put up with her mess, y'all. This plan. I just playing, man. You know I like to joke. But love y'all, man. Love y'all. And we'll be back in the morning. Well, I'll be back in the morning.
Good night. Love you too.
Good night.
Bye, y'all. For one, I don't even know how to end it on that big thing that says end stream.